Hello students, this is my 9th session on the chapter motion in a plane. So we will continue in this session our problems, that is 4th chapter problem. So we will continue from 4.4 problem. Okay, what is that 4.4 problem given? So just see here, I will read. A motor boat is racing towards north at 25 km per hour and the water current in that region is 10 km per hour. Motor boat is moving with the 25 km per hour and in a river which is the water which is flowing with the speed 10 km per hour in the direction of 60 degree south 60 degree south, the water current, that one is flowing. So we need to find out what is the resultant velocity of the boat and the direction of the resultant velocity of the boat. Okay, that we have to find out. I'll write it here problem number 4.4. okay, so in that solution and given things. So what are the given things? I'll write it here. We should take what north and south. Okay, I'll take what this one is north. Okay, that one is north. Motor boat is racing towards north, so I'll just consider this one. So this is the vector, that one is here. One vector, that is velocity vector of boat, you just consider. I'll consider this one is A, this is A, and it is its velocity, it is 25 km per hour. The boat is moving towards what? North. Then after that, what is given? Water current in that region is 10 km per hour in the direction of 60 degree towards south. So this is south if you take it. So we need to take what the 60 degree here. This one is the angle here, it is 60 degree. This one is we'll consider what the vector, that one is B. B is the vector which is given 10 km per hour. 10 km per hour, this is B vector, this is A vector, and if it is 60 degree, angle between this vector and this vector, definitely it will be how much upon? It is 120 degree. That one is 120 degree. Because here 60 degree is there, that is water current. We imagine what the river which is flowing in this direction. So that one is a river flowing in this direction, like this water current which is there in this direction. So that is 60 degree towards what? The south. South is this side, 60 degree towards south which is there. What we need to find out? We need to find out what is the resultant velocity of that boat, isn't it? So for that, definitely parallelogram law of vector addition. So use that. So here, so that will come here. The resultant will be, normally this resultant will be here in this direction. That one is the resultant, just say what? It is capital R. That we have to find out magnitude of resultant, magnitude velocity. Then what is the this direction? Direction, how can we find out? This is the angle. If you just find out what is the alpha, here alpha, so that alpha gives what? What is the direction of the resultant velocity? Resultant velocity. So these are the things which is given. So here we'll start to write here. Okay, given A is equal to 25 km per hour. And similarly B is equal to 10 km per hour. Then after that, angle here it is theta, angle between two vectors, two velocity, that one is theta is equal to 120 degree. What we have to find out? We have to find out what? Capital R, resultant we need to find out. Then after that, what we need to find out? Alpha, the direction we need to find out. For that, I am going to use what? The equation for resultant. Equation for resultant, what it is given? That one is capital R. We know that R is equal to square root of A square plus B square plus 2AB into cos theta. This is the equation we know. So substitute all values in this equation. What is A square? A square it is 25 square plus B square. B square it is 10 square plus 2 into A. A it is how much upon? 25 plus B is into B. B it is 10 into cos theta. Cos how much it is? 120 degree. Cos 120. Okay. So we need to find out the cos 120. So yesterday previous class, previous session, I discussed how to find out the cos values, cos theta values, sin theta values. So we'll start, we'll find out what cos 120 value here. If cos 120 is there, if it is there, cos greater than, here trigonometry table, that one is in the log table, the maximum that theta which is there here, it is 89 degree. 89 degree, further it is not there, it is greater than what, 89 degree, so that we cannot find out from what, the log book. For that we should go for what, allied angles. In mathematics allied angle chapter, the teacher will explain how to find out the greater values, 90 plus theta, 90, the angle which is greater than what, 90, for the sin theta, cos theta and tan theta, all these values we can find out using allied angles. So in that the sir will explain, but I'll explain very simply which is required here, that I'll explain here. So here cos 120 is there, so here I'll write like this, cos of, we can write what, 90 plus 30. So 90 plus 30, that one is what, 120. 90 plus 30, 120. And here this, in order to find out this one, we need to use what, one simple method like this. Simple method, I write it here like this. If you take what, the quadrant, that is first quadrant, here all trigonometric functions will take what, the positive value, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, all values that is less than 90. Less than 90, if it, theta is less than 90 is there, all values will take what, the positive. Similarly, if it comes to what, the second quadrant only sin and cos value, that one is sin value will be positive. Similarly, if you go for third quadrant, here tan and cot will be positive. Similarly, here cos, that one will take what, the positive values. Here positive, all will take positive. Here sin and cosec will take positive. Here tan and cot will take positive, and the fourth quadrant, that one is cos and secant, that one will take what, the positive values. Clear my point? Okay, this is method. Okay, so that we can remember all students take coffee. Okay, somewhat like that. All students take chocolate, whatever. So like that we can remember, here all signs will take positive, that all trigonometric functions are less than, the theta is less than 90 will be there, that's why all will take what, positive. Here only sin, here tan, and here cos will take what, the positive. Clear my point? Okay, now here cos is, here just see what, cos is greater than, here 90 plus 30 means what, in this here. Clear my point? The cos 90 plus 30. So yeah, that means what, it will come what, the second quadrant. Second quadrant only sin will take positive, but here it is cos is there, so that's why, so this value will take here, cos will be taking what, negative value. Very simple. Just see once again, cos 90 plus 30 is there. Here the cos 90 plus 30 means here 90 plus 30, that one comes in what, second quadrant. Second quadrant only sin will take positive, remaining all the trigonometric functions will take what, negative. So here cos is there, cos will take what, negative value, that's why negative I have written here. Clear my point? Next point is very important. Here after this cos 90 will come, if 90 is there, 90 plus theta is there, this cos will be converted into what, sin. 90 if it comes, or 270 plus 30, 270 and theta if it is there, that this cos will be converted into what, sin. Clear my point? Keep in mind here that's trigonometry, the trigonometry rules is like this. Okay, is cos 90 plus theta is there, then this cos will be converted into what, the sin. This will be converted into what, sin. Okay, this will explain your mathematics class, again they will explain you properly. So here I need what, this much, that's why I am telling this much only. So here the cos 90 is there, that's why this cos is converted into what, this sin, then remaining angle, that one is theta, sin theta will come, sin 30. I hope you understood. I'll continue. So now here minus will be there. Now we'll find out what, sin 30. 30 is less than 89. So we can find out sin 30 values from your logarithm book. Okay, log book. So for the sin 30, here natural science, yes, the previous session we explained. Similarly here sin 30, where is sin 30? That one is sin 30 value will be here minus 0.5. 0.5000. Okay, like this it is there. I searched here 30, that one is sin 30, in that 0.0 that column. So in that we got 0.500. This value I got it. Natural science table in that 30, the row, 30th row and the 0.0 degree column, corresponding value will be what? 0.500. Here negative is there, that's why cos, here we can write it here, cos 90 plus, okay, cos 120. Cos 120 value is this one. This is equation number 2, just consider. This is equation number 2. Then we can write it what? Equation 2 in equation number 1, which implies equation number 1, that one is r is equal to square root of 25 square. 25 square it is 625. 25 square. What is the value of 25 square? 625 plus 10 square. 10 square it is 100. 10 square it is 100 plus 250, 500. 25 into 10, 250 into 2, that one is 500. 500 into 0.5. This value. That one is minus 0.5. Only that we can write it. Then here 625 and 725. Here minus into plus, here minus. Here it is minus 500 into 0.5. That one is 250. 250, 725 minus 250, okay. What is the value? 725 minus 250. 250, its value will be 475. Square root of 475, then square root of that, isn't it? Square root of 475. Square root of 475, here it is, its value will be 21.79 Newton. Not Newton, here it is resultant velocity, which is given by, in terms of what, kilometer per hour is there. So here it will be what? Kilometer per hour. So kilometer per hour. That one is, okay, R value. Resultant velocity 21.79 kilometer per hour. 21.79 kilometer per hour. That one is what? Your resultant. Clear my point? Okay. So now we have to find out what is alpha value. That we have to use the alpha equation. Okay. We know that alpha, which is given by tan inverse of b sin theta divided by a plus b cos theta. This is the equation we have. Substitute here tan inverse of b sin theta. B it is how much? B it is 10 sin theta. Theta, what is theta value here? That one is 120 divided by a it is 25. A it is 25 plus b it is 10 into cos theta value, it is 120. Okay, 120. So this is equation number, you just take, we have taken 2 there. This is equation number 3 you take. Okay, in that the cos 120 value already we found. We need to find out what? Sin. Okay, so sin 120 value. This sin 120 value we need to find out. For that I am going to do same thing. Okay, sin 120 can be written like this: sin of 90 plus 30. Sin of 90 plus 30 here. Sin 90 plus 30. So sin here 90 plus 30 means it will come in what? The second coordinate. Second coordinate here sin is positive. Sin value it is positive. Positive we can write it here. Just positive. Now sin of 90 is there. 90 comes. 90 plus theta will come. The sin will be converted into cos. Here cos is converted to what? Sin. But here sin 90 plus theta, sin 90 plus 30 is there. This sin value will be converted to what? The cos value. Here cos value. Cos here 30 value. Cos 30. Okay, cos 30 is there. So what is the value of cos 30? That we have to find out from what? Your log. So log book, natural cos, cosines 30 value. That one is okay, how much value? That is 30 degree horizon. This one row in first column. First column how much it is? 0.8660. Its value will be 8, okay, 0.8660. 0.866 value. 866 value. Okay, 0.8660. This is the value we got it. This is the value what I have taken here. 30 degree horizontal the row in vertical I have taken what 0.0 degree. In that we got 0.866 value, 0 value. So that's value it is. This one, the one is sine 120 value. Sine 120 value, 120 degree. This is equation number 3 we have taken. We have to take here it is 4. Here it is 4. Now I am going to substitute value, that is equation number 3, I mean equation number 2 and equation number 4 in the equation number 3. Okay. So we can write it here. I'll write it here. Okay. Equation 2 and equation number 4. Equation number 4 in equation number 3, which implies. Okay. Equation number 3. What it says, that is alpha is equal to tan inverse of 10 sine. Okay. 10 which is your sine 120. What is sine 120? That one is 0.8660. Okay. 0.8660 divided by here A is there. Okay. I mean here it is 25 plus here it is B, that one is 10. Cos 120. What is the value of cos 120? That one is minus 0.5. 0.500. That means 000. That means it is 0.5 only. So write it here. Okay. Square bracket. Okay. Yeah. Now simplify this. Okay. Here alpha is equal to tan inverse of here 10 into 0.8, that means 8.660, that means same here 25. Okay. Here plus into minus, it is minus 10 into 0.5. 10 into 0.5 it is 5 only. 10 into 0.5, that one is 5. So simplify tan inverse of 8.66 divided by, so here it is 20. Tan inverse of, so 8.66 into divided by 20. What is the value? Okay. 8.66 divided by 20. Here it is 0.433. 433 we will get it. Here we need to find out what? Tan inverse value. Tan inverse value, how to find out tan inverse value? So again, yesterday the previous session we have done. That one is tan inverse, the value 0.433. 0.433, I am going to search here. 433. I got the value for what? 23 degree, the 23 degree row, 23 row, then 433, that one is 0.4 degree column. The value I got, that one is 0.43, 0.4327. Okay, almost this value is nearby this value. We can write it here. That's why here this value, tan inverse value, here it is 23 degree plus 0.4 degree. That means here it is 23.4 degree. So we can write it here 23.4 degree. 23.4 degree. Understood? The resultant value, that one is 23.4 degree. 23.4 degree. This is your fourth problem. So that one we just find out resultant velocity, then after that the direction of resultant velocity. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go toward the fifth problem. Okay. Fifth problem. What it tells us? What is the problem, Jeff? When a ball is thrown by making some angle with the horizontal, the range which is given, range is okay, solution given, they given what, just r is equal to 2h max. Calculate the angle of projection. We need to find out what is theta. We need to find out, directly given. So what, when the ball is thrown, just they thrown what, the ball with some angle, angle theta. That theta we need to find out, but they have given what, just r is equal to 2hm. R is equal to 2hm. Definitely these two equations we have to use here. So which equation, we know that. So r value, what is the r value? The equation, that one is v naught square sine 2 theta divided by g. Okay, first equation, r equation. Then hm value, what is hm value? That one is also we know, that one is v naught square, that one is sine square theta. Here sine 2 theta, here it is sine square theta divided by 2g. This equation, okay, which is there, because these two equation which is given, substitute in this equation. So which implies we have what, r is equal to, given what, r is equal to 2hm. Substitute here r value it is v naught square sine 2 theta divided by g only. So here it is what, 2 into hm value, that one is v naught square sine square theta square, v naught square sine square theta divided by 2g. Just see here, these two and these two get cancels. Here g, this g get cancels. v naught square, that will get cancels. Okay, what we left with here? What we left with here? That is sine 2 theta. That one is equal to sine 2 theta. That one is equal to sine square theta. Sine 2 theta. Yes, sine 2 theta. That one is equal to sine square theta. We got it, isn't it? Okay. Here sine 2 theta. This can be written like this. We have the equation. One more trigonometry equation. Sine 2 theta. That can be written as what? 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, we are using here, that sine 2 theta value, that sine 2 theta, one equation is there, one formula is there, sine 2 theta, that one is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. That equation we are using here. So many equations. Still you should mug it up this one during your math session. So they will explain, this mathematics teacher will explain this to you. Okay, so here sine 2 theta, that can be written as what, 2 sine theta cos theta. Same thing you substitute here, 2 into sine theta cos theta, that one is equal to cos square theta, sine square theta. Here sine square theta, here sine theta, here 1 sine theta, that one get cancels. Here we can write it what, 2 cos theta. Here again I'll take what, one more step, here one more step I'll take it here, 2 sine theta cos theta, we can write it here. Sine 2 theta is equal to sine 2 theta, 2 sine theta cos theta I have written. Here it is sine square theta can be written here, sine theta whole square we can write it here. The sine theta, here sine square, that is 1 will get cancelled. Here 2 into cos theta will get it here. If it goes here, sine theta only will get it. Okay, here sine theta will get it. Then 2 is equal to, we can take this cos theta this side, that one is sine theta divided by cos theta will get it, which implies, yes, sine theta by cos theta we can write it here, tan theta, that one is equal to 2 only, we get it, which implies we need theta value. So that's why if you take tan this side, tan will be converted into what, tan inverse of what, the 2 will get it, tan inverse of 2. Tan, if you take it this side, tan will be converted into what, tan inverse 2. Okay, tan inverse, how to find out? Natural tan. In that, the value, how much value it is? 2 you search somewhere, I'll get it here. Yeah, it is 64th one. Okay, natural tan, that one is 64 degree in that 0.0 degree in that I hope, yeah, 0.0 degree in that we got this value 2.053. That one is, here 2 is almost equal to 2.05. 2 is almost equal to what? 2.053. That's why we can write it here theta value. Theta value will be what? 64 degree. Tan inverse 2, that one is equal to 64 degree. That one is 64 degree. This is your the second problem. That just they have given what? R is equal to 2 hm. Range is equal to 2 times what? The height in the vertical direction. Maximum height in the vertical direction, 2 hm. So substitute R value and hm value, simplify. So we get what? Theta value, that one is 64 degree. This one is problem number, okay, sorry, here it is problem number 4.5. Next one, 4.5. 4.5. In your chapter, it is the problem number, that one is 4.5 problem. So that we have explained, we have done. Now we'll go to what? Next problem, that one is 4.6 is there. 4.6 the problem. 4.6 problem now, the solution. What are the things given? What are the things given? Write that one. Okay. When a ball is thrown, okay, not that one, that is the fifth one, that one. Now it is what? 4.61. A cricketer can throw a ball to a maximum distance. One cricketer is there, he threw a ball to a maximum distance of 100 meter. Okay, he threw what? The ball, the maximum distance, that one is 100. That one is R, we can say that. R is equal to 100 meter. So here 100 meter or the maximum distance, that one is maximum range, that one RM we can write it, R maximum. R max, which is given, that one is 100 meter, full stop. What is the maximum height reached by the ball in this case? What is the, when he threw the ball like this, ball goes like this, it will come here like this. Then what is the maximum height? This one is HM, maximum height. That one is HM max. HM max we need to find out. Maximum height in the vertical direction. When you threw what? The ball reaches what? The maximum horizontal distance, that one is 100 meter. While going, the ball will reach what? The maximum height, maximum HM in the vertical direction. So that one we need to find out. What is that? What is that? We need to find out. Clear my point? Okay. So how to find out? Here we know that in this case also two equation, direct equation, R max. R max, it is value, it is given by V square by 2G. R max, which is given by V square by G. V square, R max value it is V square by G. And similarly HM max value which is given, that one is equal to, here it is V square divided by 2G. These equation which are there, and I discuss in this, okay, in the page number 27. Page number 27, here R max it is given by V naught square by G, and H max it is given by V naught square divided by 2G. That is in the page number 27. I discuss in the page number 27 while discussing the maximum height and the maximum range reached by the projectile. So here R max value is this one, HM max value is this one. We need to find out what above. We need to find out what HM max value we need to find out, because they have given what the R max value is 100. So once when you get these two like this, two equation we get it. Then what normally we need to do, in that one equation we need to find out, then whenever they give what, whenever we get what two equations, in that one quantity if you want to find out, then what we'll do, normally we go for what, the taking ratio of these two. Like that I'm going to take the ratio like this. Okay, consider let this I'll take what HM max, okay, divided by R max, or consider HM max divided by R max. So ratio, if you take it here, HM max, what is the value? That one is V square divided by 2G, so whole divided by the R max. R max value is V naught square by G, which is there here. So I'm going to write it here like this, okay, which implies I'll take this one into numerator. If I take that one into numerator, V square divided by 2G, then if it goes numerator, that can be written like this, G divided by V naught square. This V naught square get cancelled, G also get cancelled. So here we left with what? 1 by 2. Okay, that one is HM max divided by R max. So we need to find out what? So HM max we need to find out HM max. This one goes to numerator, we can write it here, R max divided by 2 only will get it. So here R max value which is given here, that one is 100 divided by 2. So that one is here 50 meter. That one is 50 meter. R max value it is given here. So R max value that one is 100 divided by 2, that one is 50 meter. That one is HM value. That one is HM max. Okay, so here what is the value? That one is answer given. Yeah, one small mistake is there here, 25 which is given here, 25 answer, you make it what? The 50. So 50 meter, that is the answer. 50 meter, that is the answer. Okay, now we'll go to what? The next problem. That one is the 7th problem. Okay, what is given? 7th problem. Okay, 4.7. 4.7. So solution given. 4.7. A missile is projected with an angle of 30 degree. One missile they projected with an angle of the 30 degree. That one is here. The angle, that one is 30 degree, which is there. 30 degree with the horizontal. With the horizontal 30 degree they projected. Then with the velocity of 500 meter per second. With a velocity of 500 meter per second. Here which is given, that one is theta is given, that one is 30 degree, and velocity, that one is V naught, initial velocity. And this velocity of projection, that one is 500 meter per second. 500 meter per second. The velocity 500 meter per second. We need to find out what? Time of flight. We need to find out time of flight. Then after that TF we need to find out. Then horizontal range, that one R, capital R, we need to find out. Then maximum height reached, HM, how much it is, that we have to find out. Okay, directly they have given a missile is projected with an angle 30 degree and with the initial velocity 500 meter per second. Initial velocity 500 meter per second. Direct the substitution, just take the formula and substitute the values, that's all. I'll take what? The first one. We'll go with what? The first one, that is time of flight. What is time of flight? We know that equation TF, which is given by, TF is equal to given by 2 into V naught sin theta divided by G only. V naught sin theta, 2 V naught sin theta divided by G only. So substitute your value, that is 2 into V naught. What is V naught value? That one is 500 into sin 30 degree divided by G. So what is G value here? G value, that one is 9.8. So that one is 9.8. G value, we know that because G value it is 9.8. Just substitute. Or G value, whether it is given, which is okay, take G value, that one is 10 meter per second, isn't it? Okay, and also what is given here? G value, that one is 10 meter per second square. Okay, sorry, here it is 10. Okay, just take the and substitute here. The values is substitute. That one is 2 into 500 divided by sin 30 value. We need to find out what sin 30 value. Okay, we will find out sin 30. In the previous this session, we just find out what is the value of sin 30. Okay, sin 30 value in the previous example. Sin 30 value, how much apa? Previous exam, this one values for sin 30. Sin 30 value, sin 30, we just found out sin 30. Sin 30 value, here it is. We know that sin 30 value, it is given by 0.5, just 0.5. Okay, substitute in this equation. Okay, what is that equation? TF is equal to 2 into 500 into 0.5 divided by 10. What is the value we get it? Okay, 2 into 500. Okay, 2 into 500 into 0.5 is equal to divided by 10. I think it is 50 seconds. That one is 50 seconds. Answer it is 50 seconds. It is correct. Now we go to what the second one. The second one, range. We'll find out what range value. So here we know that range value R is equal to V naught square sin 2 theta divided by G only. V naught square sin 2 theta by G. Substitute here V naught square. V naught value, that one is 500 square into sin 2 theta. Sin into 2 theta means theta value it is 30. 230. Okay, 2 into 30 divided by 10. Just substitute. Okay, we'll do what? 500 square. What 500 square? 25,000. Okay, here sin of 60 degree divided by 10. Okay, I'll find out what sin 60 degree. Sin 60. What is the value of sin 60 degree? Sin 60 degree, here it is sin 60 degree. What is the value of sin 60? Sin 60, here it is 0.866. 0.8660. So substitute in this equation, which implies R is equal to 25,000 into 0.8660 divided by 10 only. Take the calculator and calculate. Okay, 25,000 4 into 0.866 that is equal to divided by 10. So 2000 R value, that one is 2,106.50. This one is in terms of what meter, no? Here it will come in terms of what? Meter. So 21,650. So what is given? Okay, 21.65 kilometer. That one is same as what? 21,650 meter. 21,650 meter. Next, the third one, that HM value we need to find out. So and also the third one, HM value I am going to find out. For that we know that HM value. So HM, okay, HM value, that one is equal to V naught square sin square theta divided by 2G. Substitute here V naught square 500 square into sin square theta. Theta value, theta is how much apa? Theta is 30 degree. 30 degree divided by 2 into G, it is 10. Sin square theta. Okay, simplify. Okay, yeah. So that one is given by, that one is HM it is given by, that is 25,000 into sin Sine 30 whole square we can write off divided by, so that is 20, 25, 00, 00 into sine 30. What is the value of sine 30? Sine 30 value. Sine 30 value, that one is 0.5. 0.5 square divided by 20. Because here I have written what sine 30 value. Sine 30 value is 0.5. That's all. Okay. Okay. Substitute here. Here it is 25, 00, 00 into here it is. This square means that one is 0.25. 0.25 divided by 20. Okay. Just find out the values. Just find out the values. Okay. Calculator. Okay, 25,000, 25,00,00, 25,00,00 into 0.25, that is equal to divided by 20. Divided by 20. Okay, so 3125. 3125, and that one is HM value. 3125 meter. 3125 meter. So answer which is given here, that one is 3125 meter. Okay, so this is about what the maximum height reached by the missile when it is projected with the angle 30 degree and the velocity, that one is 500 meter per second. 500 meter per second. When it is projected, then it will have what? It will reach what? The maximum height, that one is 3125 meter. 3125 meter. Okay, I am going to call off. I am going to end the 9th session here. So I will continue in the next session with the problem number 8th one. So 7th one it is done. 7th one it is done. I will start from what? 8th one in the next session.